Hey, what is going on, everybody? This is Ultimate, and today we will learn how to play Bun Dem. Woohoo! Okay, first thing, the project may seem, again, much more different than from the previous projects that you usually see. This one is using backing tracks. As you can see, I'm in the arrangement view right now, and you probably see a familiar picture right here. First off the bat, it says that samples are missing. Well, some samples are missing, but well, samples aren't missing, they're actually there, but you just have to manually drag them in. The most important ones that you have to manually import in are these backing tracks. I converted them to FLAC format to keep the project file size to minimum, because otherwise it would have been 300 megabytes and that would have really sucked. So to get those samples, you have to go to where your project is, wherever you downloaded it. Samples, backing track, and here are the tracks in the tracking. You can pretty much just take all of these and just drag them in here. Doesn't really even matter to which track. It just put them like that. I don't know why. It's really weird. Okay, that's we don't really need them right now. But yeah, you play this project while these are playing in the background, in case someone misunderstood that part. So moving on to what we have to play in user 1 mode. I have the entire thing that you have to play in here. All the MIDI notes are in here. You can look at the tutorial by just simply turning the MIDI effect rack off. I have it already turned off, so I am good to go. Yeah, I guess we can start. Okay, so the first chain is the main rack where everything is mostly being played. Again, everything is laid out, everything is chopped up, no bullshit stuff like you have to play a different sample. There are, yeah, it's a project, a proper project. This is how a proper project should look like. Remember that, kids. Whatever. Anyway, here are the drums. This is the main pattern that you will be playing throughout the song. Here are the main whoop whoop synths. Okay. Easy enough. You will hopefully get that part. I'm not gonna show you the entire song how to play it because, well, it's not that hard. Come on, you can do it. Something to learn for yourself too. Then what else do we have? Some extra percussion. That's the intro. You basically loop that all the time. And with your right hand you don't have to play it with your 2 fingers, it's but I just added it so that the light show looks good. So together it looks like this. Not a really hard rhythm, you got that. Drum roll, okay. Some claps. These are being played together. I just made them separate so it looks a bit more cooler. Here are the bass sounds. I don't know if you can really hear them, but those are the setup bass sounds. Second drop, we play it like this. This is the part where where things get a bit tricky, and instead of this, you now have to play this too at some points. And at some points you like really have to quickly like hit this percussion part too at some points. You can view the full thing in that MIDI file. Yeah. What else do we have? I guess we can move on to the final drop since there's not much to explain. So the final drop, it's a bit modified. It's my kind of a version, kind of a bit of a remix. So it goes like this. So yeah, there's this white noise effect that I made. And here's the riser effect. They're both choke groups, so you can quickly like delete the white noise effect if something goes wrong with the riser effect. Most people won't even notice it if you do it. So yeah, you play it like this. And with your left hand you play the effect and those at the same time. Ah yes, also the toms are in the same choke group as these. So there's a lot of things that you have to hit at the same time. It takes a bit better practice, but you can get the hang of it quite quickly. By the way, this final part, you don't have to exactly play it like I did. It's just kind of a jamming project. You can play it originally as well. Next up, I'm gonna show the vocal break really quickly. It's on the second chain, so it goes like this. The beginning, you have to hit these two buttons at the same time, and then it goes up like in a proper manner, I guess. So yeah, the rhythm kind of goes together while you're also switching the chains when you reach up there. Also, this percussion is at some parts. It's quite important that you hit it. It adds quite a lot of effect to it. What else do we have? And I guess this bridge part. It's like the same rhythm, just without the guitar sound. Ah yes, then this custom drop, there's this Batman samples. And then it goes to my custom drop thingy. I guess this ends. These are samples from the I don't know how to say it, this couple blah blah whatever sample pack I just throw in. They sounded kind of cool. So in the end it's like this. the light show, it's hard to understand it. Is there anything else? As there is this one part near the end where you go to the outro, there's like this. You have to like really spam the kick while holding down this riser effect. That is a tricky part to learn, but yeah, it's doable. It's totally doable. So yeah, these two buttons also at the same time. And then you play the outro however you like. It's really a jamming project. You can pretty much play the entire original song with these samples if you want to. But if you want to play my version, then yeah, you have to like patiently watch the MIDI clip that I have given with you. Okay, I'm gonna try to get those samples in here one more time. I don't know why they put them in there like that. Okay, guys, why is it doing that? I don't understand. Please, what are you doing? Well, I don't know. Anyway, as with all clips, you hit warp and it should automatically set it to 140. And it would be good if the warp mode is complex. It doesn't really matter. And you can do this with all of these. It doesn't really matter. I suggest you turn the djembe track off, since it was kind of like percussive sound, and didn't really make stuff sound much gooder. But yeah, it's really your choice. There were some other samples in this track as well. I'm gonna see if I can find an example. I don't know. I don't know if this one was missing precisely, but some samples have this like extra number, like -1. Well, not -1. It's just a dash and 1. I got no idea why it has that name, but the samples are there. You just have to look at the first name, and it should be that one. So yeah, a bit more practicing to you. To the people that are not using the suit version, on the rack track, turn this rack off. On the master track, turn this rack off and set the volume of this one to 0. It makes it sound slightly muddy, but it's as close as you can get to getting it sound good. So yeah, I'm guessing that is it right now. You don't have to do anything in session view, since there is nothing here. So yeah, everything is being played in arrangement view, and yeah, that is, I guess, it. So yeah, if you have any questions, shoot into the comments, and I will see you next time, I guess. Okay, so yeah, bye.